Hi, I'm Jason Long. I'm the founding partner of No Quarter Consulting. We're a little over 4-year-old MSP based out of Maryland with 5 employees total. We wanted to partner with Peer and work with them to understand some of the metrics that we didn't inherently know. There's a lot of moving parts to running an MSP. Some of it's with vendor management, some of it's with software that you use, others with customer service. I think TruPeer does a really good job of combining every element of supporting a client as well as growth, how to grow your MSP. They do a really good job of helping you understand that component. Being a part of TruMethods Peer is the greatest expense that we have every single month. We are opened up to a network of similar sized MSPs in disparate parts of the country that we can always bounce ideas off of. Being a newer MSP like we are, we have people in our group that have been in the space for 20 years, 15 years, coming from a different perspective, a different region, have thought of things differently. It's great to hear what's worked for them, and also, conversely, what hasn't worked, so we can avoid those pitfalls whenever possible. So it just opens up to other points of views, kind of our own board of directors, for lack of better words. I've been able to double our revenue since being with TruMethods every single year. A lot of that's because we do a great job and our customers love us, but a lot of it's also looking at the right metrics and preparing for growth the right way. Because we're looking at the right metrics at the right time, we always are in the right position to hire, make decisions on software rollouts, or anything else that comes into play for business. The thing that we really liked a lot about TruPeer was there's no incentive for the people running the organization to maximize sales. We're never being sold any kind of products. In fact, most of the products, Kaseya owns TruMethods, TruPeer, but most of the vendors that are at the events aren't Kaseya, which is really cool. It seems to be vendor agnostic. I've never felt from anyone on the TruPeer side that they were selling me anything or asked me to up a membership. That always felt genuine, and the advice wasn't behind a quote of some sort. The thing that surprised me the most about TruPeer, my TruMethod experience so far, is how much I liked it. It's a ton of work to be able to calculate, run your organization from certain metrics, and it takes a lot of work, but I enjoy that. It gives me the control to be able to run the business, make business decisions that I never thought I'd be able to make, and have data points that I never knew even existed. That's super valuable. And it would be worth it if it wasn't fun. But enjoying it's something I didn't really anticipate. I always thought it would be work, but it's more exciting and fulfilling than I ever anticipated it to be. How much extra work is this going to be? I have so much going on with my MSP, but the thing to consider is, well, are you doing the right work currently? This kind of aligns your activities with what you should be doing, not with guesswork. I gotta have a gut feel that this is what my organization should be doing, but with science and repeatable results that you can quantify, that aligns your activities to what actually matters. So yes, it's a lot of work, but it's not spinning your wheels work. I think the first year of our business, we were doing a little bit more spinning our wheels. Let's throw something at this, let's throw something at that, see what works, and really kind of putting our finger in there and seeing which way the wind blew. With TruPeer, we're able to manage our business based on the results that matter. And that's not more hard work, it's just doing the right hard work. In reality, absolutely, it's the greatest thing that we've done. You never know what you don't know. This absolutely opens you up to new ways to think about your business, or just things that never would have even crossed your mind. I'm from an operations, I've been in MSPs for well over a decade, and I'm finding new ways, or I found new ways with TruPeer to run my business in ways in metrics I never even considered before. So it's more valuable than probably anything else I purchased through Kaseya.